Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Over the last century, women's voices have become louder, and I'm happy to add my voice to the brilliant speakers, speeches from all members here today, all calling for further progress, and also thanks to my honourable friend from Birmingham Yardley, remembering those women who lost their lives due to domestic violence in the past year. And today women are more represented than ever before, but there is still so much to do to achieve proper gender balance in both the workplace and here in Parliament. I believe the best way to shift this imbalance is through education and by example, by supporting young girls to have the confidence and self-belief to break into the sectors that are traditionally male-dominated. We know that girls are underrepresented in STEM subjects at school and STEM jobs in the economy. Despite being 50% of the workplace, women account for less than 15% of the jobs in engineering and technology sectors, according to a recent report in The Guardian. I very happily give way.
Thank you, honourable friend. Having started my life as a civil engineer, I realised just how unrepresented women are in the construction industry. So I'd like to praise the work of the National Association of Women in Construction, who are doing their very best to move the focus from gender to ability, to make sure we just get the best people for the job, regardless of their gender.
I thank my honourable friend for his intervention. I remember well myself being told at school in Knowsley, girls don't do technical drawing courses at my comprehensive school. We had to do needlework and home economics, and that was until the headmaster met my mother. And also like to pay tribute, actually, on the theme of my the Right Honourable Member for Walsall North. We had a National Apprenticeship Week this week, and actually I met some fabulous young girls in the construction industry, and I'd just like to call out in technology as well, Alia Sadiq, Olivia Dobell, Cheyenne Mwangi, Cheyenne Brown and Megan Whitbread, all of whom are blazing a trail, and we're here in Parliament to tell us about what they're doing to change things this week. So things are changing, and earlier this week I also visited the University of East London to mark National Apprenticeship Week in my role as an Apprenticeship Ambassador, and on my tour of their high-tech facilities they had a computer-aided manufacturing room, and I met with a number of degree apprentices. Of the 14 students using this new technology, 4 were women, so roughly 30%. Some progress is being made, although not enough. But technology should be a massive enabler for women in the workplace, and we must ensure that it is. Being able to use modern collaboration tools enables employees to work at home, participate in video calls, and work with co-workers anywhere in the world. And these trends in technology will enable women to become agile workers, to achieve better life-work balance, and I truly believe these developments are even more liberating and profound than anything we can do in this place, and they'll also help women who want to return to the workplace, perhaps after having a career break. And the importance of role models can never be overstated. You can't be what you can't see. And we have many remarkable women leading the way in West Sussex, and I want to mention a few. Susan Piper, our Lord Lieutenant, Diane Shepherd, who leads Chichester District Council, Louise Goldsmith, the leader of the County Council, Katie Bournes, our Police and Crime Commissioner, Kate Moss, the famous author, and in education we have Jane Longmore, who's the Vice-Chancellor of Chichester University. Her deputy is also Professor Catherine Harper. Sheila LaGrave runs our Chichester College. And in health, we have Dame Marianne Griffiths, who's the CEO of the Western Sussex Hospital Trust, and Sam Allen, who's the CEO of the Sussex Partnership Trust. In fact, actually being the first female MP in Chichester, it seems like Parliament was the last place to catch up with all the other sectors in West Sussex, which is well represented by some fabulous women, and they're brilliant to work with as well. So building confidence and establishing good networks is also a vital first step in achieving the empowerment of women in our society. And 20 years ago, in 1999, the Every Woman Network was established by 2 remarkable women, Maxine Benson and Karen Gill. And today this network has many thousands of members, is well supported by both businesses and the public sector across all sectors of the economy. And they run leadership programmes, network recognition events, online mentoring services in the UK and beyond. And I'm proud to say that Karen Gill is a constituent of mine, and together with her co-founder Max, they are helping to ensure the pipeline of female talent for leadership roles is growing stronger and stronger every year. Rightly, our efforts to better the lives of women and girls go beyond our shores, and I'm pleased that we're leading the global effort to reach girls across the world and give them an education. As we've seen with inspirational women like Malala, education is empowerment. And I've seen for myself the joy learning brings to children in desperate situations when I visited a refugee camp in Tanzania last year, and the children told me they were working hard to become doctors, lawyers and leaders of the future. I believe it was knowing they were lucky to be learning that gave them that burning desire and hope for their future. And I'm pleased our government is targeting help towards the most marginalised girls in the world through the Global Challenge. And those girls who face multiple disadvantages hopefully will be better educated, they'll be healthier, participate in the labour market and earn high incomes in the future. It was former UN Director General Ban Ki-moon who said, "The world will never realise 100% of its goals if 50% of the people cannot realise their full potential. When we unleash the power of women, we can secure the future for all." Madam Deputy Speaker, on this International Women's Day, we will redouble our efforts to unleash the power of women in our society. And as Chichester-born Helen Morrissey said in her title of her most recent book, it is a good time to be a girl. Thank you.